Hello everyone! We are back again with another week of Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. And the first thing we're gonna do is support conversations. Everyone loves these, so let's do it. These two, Linhart and Shez. Something tells me there'll be a lot of support conversations today.
Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
Just have that feeling.
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Dodge the question.
It's too soon to say, really.
Right, of course. We'll just have to keep trying then.
Did you try to dodge my question?
How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly I could barely stand. I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then, out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands. Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday. As for the when and where, we were in a forest, at night. I'm pretty sure it was a full moon, too. And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
Support.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
I'm so sure. Alright, there's two more left, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
My, if it isn't Marianne, how is the fine maiden today?
Oh, Lawrence. I'm all right, thank you.
Off to the chapel again? Your devotion never ceases to amaze me.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, do you regret taking part in this war? I was most surprised to hear you were joining our forces. So, if you are overexerting yourself for whatever such reason...
I'm not. And I wouldn't say I regret it either. I had no other choice. When the Officers' Academy shut down, my adoptive father insisted I join the army. I wasn't given the opportunity to say no.
I see. So it is by the will of Margrave Edmund that you're with us.
Yes.
I can only presume he did so as a show of his loyalty to the cause, considering he cannot make much use of his own soldiers. Yet, you do not seem entirely on board with the concept. Are you sure this is what you want? If need be, I would be glad to contact your father and sort this out for you.
Just stop. I'm fine with this. It's not like I have anywhere else to go anyway. This is the only option I have. So please, just leave me be.
Leave it alone.
Marianne, we are living through an era of immense change. This great war has entangled the three eminent powers in Fodlan, and will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the continent at large. Leicester cannot stay the way it is now. No, it must not.
Why are you telling me all this?
Listen carefully, Marianne. I believe this moment in time to be a wonderful opportunity for you to turn a new leaf. I too feel pressure to do the same, and I have spent my days reacting in kind. Why don't you and I welcome in this new era together as changed people?
If only it were that easy. Perhaps things wouldn't be such a struggle. I'm sorry. I will continue to be as I always have. All I can do is pray, if you'll excuse me.
later. Hey, stars over Hyrule. How you doing? How's life treating ya? You're just in time, stars over Hyrule. You know why? Because it's support time. But yeah, how you doing? It's good to see ya.
There you are, Ignatz.
Hello, Lysithia. Do you need something?
I'm doing good. I'm surviving as good as I
Thank you
can.
for your actions in our skirmish earlier. You blocked the enemy's approach, which allowed me to maintain my position on the battlefield. I'm very grateful.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. Protecting comrades is all part of the job when you're a knight.
At first, I thought knighthood would prove to be a task beyond your ability, but you've turned out to be surprisingly dependable. Didn't you come from a merchant family?
I sure did.
Then if I may, why have you chosen to become a knight instead of taking over the family business?
Because I'm the second son. My older brother is going to take over the business. My father wanted me to become a knight so I could help my brother that way. It was a lot to deal with, but in the end, I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out.
It's quite commendable to choose a future based on your family's wishes.
Oh, it's not so impressive.
Your family must have been ecstatic when you were knighted.
I suppose they were.
To be honest, I am envious of you.
Hi, Elsa's here too. How you doing today? It's good to see you here.
You are?
I am. I haven't been able to do anything for my own mother and father yet. I hope to be as strong as you and do something equally wonderful for my parents one day.
You're very considerate of your parents, Lysithia. And I know how hard you work when you set your mind to something, so I'm sure you can do this too. Yes, well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That is to say, I certainly will. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really should be going. The work of a knight is never done, after all.
Alright, and with that done, let's do the thing. What's the thing? It's this thing. But yeah, how have you been, hi Elsa? Apparently we can do a paralogue. Let's do it! Who's ready for a paralogue?
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
Yep, private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Shamir, what?
Yeah?
Fight?
I bet you're going to fight someone, right?
Good guess. Let's just say I'm going to cut off an old connection.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
You're doing well. Your friend missed tryouts for a volleyball team. Aw, man. Can he still join somehow? Saying he couldn't help it or something like that?
Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you two. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
We're going.
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Alright. And the mission begins. Any allies are rooted. Who's here? Shamir and Leone. Alright, let's go!
Enemy is encamped in the center area.
They'll try out again in 2 weeks, but not gonna wait, and you're probably gonna get kicked off for not showing up to anything. Aw, you should still try. Try and wait for your friend to join, and then both of you really can be together on the volleyball team.
The scouts are spread all over. Let's take each one out silently. Don't overwhelm the force.
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Don't worry.
Like that everyone gets sucked in.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I got it. No problem. No. Ouch. Hey, the door opened. That's nice. That's nice of it. Thank you, Mr. Door, for opening yourself up.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardians of Fodlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. I wonder if these are the same mercs I swear on.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who'd happily stab an ally in the back.
Wait, whoa, wait, hang on. Yeah, there we go. No problem. We got it. Oh, is that closed off? I gotta go all the way around. Man! Oh well, so what's everyone been up to today? Tell me of your adventures. I didn't do too much, just more Genshin this morning, more watching my daily shows, other random things. It was a chill day. Another chill day. Hopefully, the weather gets nicer. I don't think it will, though. I think we're gonna get some colder weather before we get warmer weather. Oh, well. There we go. It's all of that all done. Wait, am I stuck?
Stand back.
I don't think our main dude can't go anywhere.
We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks, but getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me.
It's Lockstill. It's Lockstill. Alright, Mr. Mercenary. I must, slay you now. If that's okay. If it's not okay, then, you know. Too bad, I guess. Too bad, you're dead anyway. This might be a while, lads, so bear with me here. Bear with me. Yo, grappler? You're gonna go, bye, Hayasa. Thanks for stopping by for a short bit. It was good to see you here. Be good, alright? Be good and get into that, thing. Get into the old, volleyball thing. Do it for your friend. Do it for me. I mean, your friend. Hey, Mafia, what's up? How you doing?
Okay, let's take the remaining strongholds.
Welcome to another week of this game. I hope you're ready for another week of this game, Mafia, because I know I am. Doing homework? Oh no. What kind of homework this time around? I have a feeling this time I can help you with it. I think I can. What kind of homework is it though? Science. Well, good luck. I believe in you. You can do it. You're amazing.
Shamir. Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Rena. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
Let's go. Hey, Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder is here too. Good to see ya. Hey, little fun fact by the way, Mafia. There's a secret Switch game that I'll be streaming soon. It's on the way. So as soon as this game or the other game is beaten and I get this new game, that'll be the next game that I play. It's a secret game though. I kept it a secret to everyone.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. So yeah, get ready for a secret game soon, guys. I've only told Captain Chips about it. What's that game gonna be? It's a secret. You'll see.
They got killed after being sent out as a decoy. My fault for not training them better.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle.
No. Can't wait to see me stream it. Me too. I hope it's good.
Nope, that wasn't nearly enough. Plus, we didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft. Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
Ah, fudge.
I knew we'd find them. They're too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
You dog! No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Attack on Shez. That is gonna be a big mistake. You doing okay? You're playing 3 houses and you're on the same mission? Oh no. It must be a tough one, huh? Is it a tough mission?
Nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
These people don't seem to like you.
The toughest mission you've ever done, maybe?
Partner or apprentice or something.
I think some people are chasing me, by the way. I'm being chased! Ow!
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Who leveled up? Is it? It's Leonie!
Gotta keep pushing myself.
That's what happens when you fight Shez.
Bore a grudge against
You
me
get
this whole
dead.
time? Must have been rough. You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to fighting like this.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
You're just not high level, you're losing. Oh no. I believe in ya. You can do it. You can do that! Just remember the 3 blees. Bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop, and bloopity bloop. What, you're saying those aren't real? Of course they are. Excuse me. Hi, Stronghold Captain.
These people are sloppy. They must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been a match for you.
One more. One more little outpost place. Alright guys, it's gonna be good today. I think a big thing is happening this stream. Not with me, but with the game. It's just gonna be normal. A normal real-life day. You're on Eagle Lion mission where all 3 houses face each other in battle. Oh yeah, that one tends to be a toughie. That one tends to be a little bit of a toughie.
I smell blood on the wind. We've got company.
We were supposed to take her alive, but death pays just as well. Get her.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
Sorry to disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you too.
The mercenary ambushers. Okay.
Mercenary spike.
No problem.
We'll do it together!
Leonie leveled up again.
They never did learn to hide their presence. Hence these pathetic surprise attacks.
None of these mercs put up much of a fight one-on-one.
Anyone else?
I bet the leader's patience is running thin.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
Alright, here we go again.
You're still alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Oh, I had to stick around. So I could see you turned into a plaything for the boss.
Well, mercenary captain is fired up. Oh, he's fired up. Well, I'm fired up too. You guys want to see how fired up I am? Who wants to see how fired up I is?
On your guard, Leonie. This one is better.
Do you see this guy? This guy's being such an annoying person. Anyway, you're dead.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together!
Yay!
We won! Hooray!
First mission done, guys.
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go.
First mission done! A rank! It took too long! What, I got a secret book? First time playthrough. Apparently I never played that one. Oof. That was tough, huh? It wasn't that tough. It was fine. It was fine. I got it.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Or I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked. And it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, we definitely fought before, but it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I try to stay detached, but every now and again, something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman? She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
Avoid.
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
Very strange, ain't it? Alright, well, that's that. Now it's time to do this. Are you guys ready for a big battle? The biggest battle you'll ever see in your lifetime? You are? Awesome.
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Adair. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Elmira right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further. Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Not many people in Elmira could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means Shahid's definitely their commander. What's up? Something wrong? Nah, not especially. You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh. There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it. I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
Yeah! Defeat Shahid. Oh, I will. Assign archers, stronghold sabotage, agitation. How about assault? And I guess that's all I can do, to be honest. Alright, cool. So who's the playable? Leone, Shamir, and Claude. Let's replace Shamir with a weaker person.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That'll do. And we'll get some other weaker peoples here too.
Right.
Let's see. Leone. Is that all? Is that everyone that's just weak? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Here we go. I want Lycithia to join me. If that's okay. She's way down here, but that's fine.
We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Look at the slime that's on the ground. There's some slimy things. Uh-oh. Oh, Ballista. Look at this. There's slime on the ground, guys. Hi, Mr. Thief. You're dead.
I will not allow this to be a repeated performance.
Where's Lycithia at? Is she nearby? Is she even like nearby?
To take our base through brute force. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Do I have a choice?
Ignatz is doing the slime, I think. Whoa!
The enemy's attacking our base.
Give them no quarter.
I want to show you all a glitch that happened a couple years ago, by the way. You're gonna love it. There's a silly glitch that happened.
We must work together.
We'll do it together.
Woo! That is every single person there. Completely wiped away. Allied forces are out.
We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see. You mean to lure them in?
Wow. Good timing.
There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trap. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
Ballista has stopped. Stopped it. Let me show you all real quick. Oh, look, there's news. Oh, mass outbreak of flying burbs. So a long time ago, guys, this glitch happened. See the slime that's like sideways? I don't think that's supposed to happen, but that's what happened apparently. The slime went sideways. Good glitch, right? Good glitch.
We've lit 2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
Uh-oh, a thief is in the allied base. A thief and a brawler. Die, thief, die! What did you all think of that glitch that I showed you, by the way? Did anyone even see it? Is anyone even here? Curse it all. Whoa. Almost got me. Curses. You saw it. Nice. Good. Good.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Yo, guess what?
Don't be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Yeah, I did it.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
Yes.
We got them right
You're
where we
here.
want them.
You're just listening. Listening while doing the dreaded homework, right?
Well, that won't spoil the surprise.
I believe in you, Mafia. You can do it. If I could do it years ago, so can you. Yeah, if I could do it, so could you. Line. Close in on Nadir. Does anyone know where I can find Nadir? If anyone sees Nadir, let me know, okay?
Nadir, did you see the beacons? Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
I think Nadir's a good guy. Hi.
I've been waiting for ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
I might be a good guy, actually. He's a good guy!
Good Shahid.
Yay!
Defected. He was working with the enemy? Show him where fate awaits a traitor! Kill him!
Kill him. Do it.
So he's going straight for our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Nadir.
Alright, everyone's going for Nadir. Let's go for the people who are going for Nadir.
Hey, who needs protecting? As if I fall here.
Ha! True, you are Nadir the Undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
Hey, guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? Everyone's dead, I think.
We must work together.
We'll do it together!
Resistance is
Oh, one person survived. Good job. Good job, one person that survived. There we go.
This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
Excuse me. Shahid
We'll
is
regret it
retreating.
later if we let them leave now.
Coward.
Don't let the enemy leader get away.
Don't let Shahid reach the thing. Yeah. Bridge has dropped.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
Oh no, I'll assault.
If we can bust open that stronghold, we'll be able to get ahead of Shahid and block his escape.
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
Initiate strategy.
Attack the gate now!
Which gate though? The one up there? Yeah, the one up there. Okay.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
Very nice. Very nice. Open up! Open up! Yeah, okay, cool, but open up! Oh, look at this guy, he's fleeing. Come on, get over here. You coward!
I'm not.
Alright, we need some of our tougher members to
Let's see how this
defend the place.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Day has finally come when we can fight side by side.
Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yes, my brother. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on first. Alright, come on.
We must work.
Come on, Mr. Thief. You're running away like a big coward.
We'll do it together!
There we go. I see you, Mr. Other Thief. I see you there. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Wow, there's a lot of people here, actually. Come on, other peoples, defeat them! Defeat them! Elder defeated the caviar. Good. No! Mr. Prince! I want to have a word with you!
Enemy down.
You're really going for it. See what you
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Full of cowards. The likes of you could never kill me.
Yeah.
Gallant warrior of Elmira, put my cowardice to the test.
You are dead. You're not even gonna get the a cool death. You're only going to get a lame death.
A barbarian like you could never defeat me.
This should stop the threat from the rear.
Oh. Let's just up the threat for the rear. Bye. There he goes. He ran away.
Everyone, focus on the Elmiran leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
We win the whole battle.
Let's link up.
Are you ready for me to win the whole battle, guys? Cause it's gonna happen.
We'll do it together.
Alright.
Give it up, Shahid.
Epic
It's
battle.
over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you.
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude. If you can't do it, then I will.
No. This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
Brother? Oh no. Were they related? Or is he just saying that? Welp. That's
sorry,
something.
Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so I...
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all. You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Claude.
See? Oh man. Not acceptable.
More
Next time, guys. We'll take out more people next time. On my own. Everyone's leveling up, guys. I love it when people level up.
I won't let my...
Ooh, the big guy leveled up.
Yeah, not...
Oh, I got something cool. Collector 4 I just got. Oh, ooh, we got some support conversations. Exciting. Well, chapter 8 is done, guys.
We did it!
The rest of the Elmiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Elmiran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Elmiran general.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Elmira isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the King of Elmira directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Elmira's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Your newfound what now?
Ah, I take it you're Holst's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Getting back to the story, I'd been trying to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while. But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox. And so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Elmira's reputation. Now, in Elmira, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah? Claude has the same tradition. Wait, but that means...
We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance. So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
Yeah.
I was right! It's feasting time!
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
Mafia, when you finish your homework, let's have a feast here as well.
Mutton, jerky, steak! This is the best meat party ever!
And that'll be the food. That
Slow
stuff
down,
that Raphael just said.
Just how much are you planning to eat?
Sounds good.
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it.
I know, it's gonna happen.
It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Dorte? Who's that? Oh, that's your friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
My brother!
The horse
you
friend.
haven't had nearly enough to drink. Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude? Claude, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almiran general. He's probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
What's on his
What are you
mind?
thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's
Partying
finally
like
over.
there's no tomorrow. My favorite kind of
I
partying.
guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you. Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors many
Gotta get to
secret
level
ambitions.
70.
I wouldn't expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, But he has aspirations of his own, too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon. If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny, like it's something we're meant to do.
Destiny. Destiny.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almirans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the Kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls. 6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
Claude? Part 1, Finn. Part 1 is done, guys. Part 1 is done.
Golden Wildfire. The end of the Alliance.
The end? No.
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Elmira attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
I love it when history's made.
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops! But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
No worries, my friend. That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the 5 Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the roundtables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations, and it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable, one that's since been approved. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation. All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king. With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
Sounds
We
good.
reached this decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king, and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future. I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne?
Oh, yes. I suppose It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
Yeah, me too. Long live King Claude!
Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
It's fine.
That's true, but it doesn't really bug me. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't share something that important with a lowly mercenary either. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit, and I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. Probably.
Probably, right, guys? I can hear the snow outside, by the way.
He reports
Snowing
that the public
again.
order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphnal territory, causing trouble for us, too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire. That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus. The Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Ceros. Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the Central Church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the Knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet. But there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the Round Table.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
I would like to battle. Ooh boy, we have a lot. We have quite a lot of battles ahead of us, guys. Here's the big group. Oh, big scary group. Ooh. Something tells me there's gonna be a lot of, oh, I can train a Barbarossa. Alright, Claude has to say me something about a decision he's making. Okay. Let's speak to Claude, guys. Oh, Claude! Hey! The meeting's getting started. Battle suggestions. Be sure to speak up if you got a suggestion. Open the pantry to all comers to improve morale.
What if we did this?
Merchant.
Will this work?
Expand distribution of medicine to prepare for injuries.
I've got
Let's
an idea.
do morale.
I'll get everything ready.
One step at a time.
Okay. Okay.
How's that?
Been working hard. Guess everyone's motivated, dying. Spend time with the others while you can.
Hey!
Talk about friends reminds me of my old mercenary band. I made a little something when I first became a full-fledged mercenary. Might not be a bad idea to give that to someone. My way of being there's a merc whistle. Is this the thing I give to my love? To my one true love?
Basically,
Be optimistic.
that's appalling.
Give gift. Merc whistle. Let's see if I can do it. Merc whistle. Level A. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy, that's a lot, guys. We're gonna be here a while. We might not have any more battles today. Sit tight, everyone. Sit tight.
Hey there, got time for a little chat?
I do, but don't you kind of have a lot going on right now? Oh, I should probably be using your title now, shouldn't I? Since you're a king and all.
You call me whatever you want. I'm still the same Claude.
I was shocked when I heard you were going to be the king of Leicester. I never imagined you'd be able to unify the Alliance and make it all official.
Hey, it was your idea. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, right, the thing. The thing I definitely remember. That thing.
Are you sure? You're not filling me with confidence in your memory here. You said that the Alliance should get rid of the roundtable system so we could act more decisively.
Oh yeah, I did say that. But I didn't expect you to remake the whole Alliance as a federation. Whatever that is.
Alliance, Federation, they're the same thing with different names. I just established something new to get rid of the old system.
Huh. I guess it makes sense when you put it that way.
You're a strange one, you know that? I find myself actually wanting to open up to you. It's probably because you don't seem to have any strings attached. Makes it easy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm just a wandering mercenary. All my life, I've never had many relationships to speak of.
Right. You were taken in pretty young, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't remember any of it, but that's what my mom told me.
The lady who raised you. What kind of person was she?
How do I put it? It was like she could do anything. She taught me all sorts of stuff. We lived in a small village deep in the mountains. It was a humble life, and I didn't interact much with the other villagers. Then one day, my mom suddenly got sick and passed away. And I was booted out of the village. I had to use everything she taught me just to stay alive after that.
So, you were left to face the world all alone after they kicked you out, huh?
The whole time, yeah. I became a mercenary, but the groups I joined didn't last for long. So I ended up drifting from one place to the next. And that's how I ended up like this. Completely untethered.
I see. You know, I think I understand you a little better now.
Though I suppose I can't say for certain that I don't have any connections.
You mean your power?
Yeah. I still have no idea what it actually is, or who my real parents are.
Just remember that no matter what you find out, it won't change who you are. Just like how becoming a king hasn't changed who I am.
B. It'll take some time. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Hilda, did you get hurt at all?
Nope, I'm totally fine. I'm super glad we won that battle today.
Me too. But it was touch and go for a moment there. Make sure you're not overdoing it, okay?
Is that what it seemed like? I didn't think I was pushing myself at all.
I mean, you were way up in the front with me. Didn't you say you wanted to hang back and relax?
What can I say? When I saw you up there, I couldn't help but chase after you. Despite all that stuff I said, I guess I do still worry.
But I thought worrying about people like me was a waste of time.
Well, that's what I thought. But it turns out you and my brother are different after all.
So, what you're saying is...
different?
It's different because we're friends and he's family?
No, that's not it. My friends are just as important to me as my brother. Look at it this way. I could cheer for you till I'm blue in the face. But if I'm stuck all the way in the back, you won't even notice. And I'd lose track of you in all the commotion.
Yeah, I guess that's what would happen.
So, how am I supposed to cheer for you if I don't get up close?
But you weren't cheering. You were actually participating in the battle.
Hey, it's not my fault there were so many enemies up there. They forced my hand. I'd have been in danger if I hadn't fought back. I get the feeling that you have some kind of problem with me being so close by.
No, not at all. Why would I?
Glad to hear it. And this way, you get to see all my valiant deeds up close. You've got to be happy about that, right?
I'm not sure happy's the right word, but I'm definitely grateful for your help. You're pretty strong too, you know. You really are Hulk's little sister. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have watching my back.
Oh, please don't say that. I can't handle that kind of responsibility. Our win wasn't because of me or anything. You know I'm basically a weakling, right?
After seeing what you can do, weakling isn't what comes to mind. But I guess you can seem shaky out there sometimes.
Exactly. So shaky. That's why it's up to you to make sure I'm perfectly safe during battles.
Okay.
Of course I will. but aren't you supposed to be cheering me on so I don't die?
I'm obviously going to do that. And in exchange, you protect me. It'd be a little selfish of you to get all that encouragement for free, don't you think?
Right, if you say so. I think I've lost the thread of this conversation.
That's okay. The point is, we just gotta stick together and keep doing our best.
Stick together, motherfuckers. I mean, bros.
Ah, there you are. Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
'Cause you're amazing. Girls.
Because you want to be more popular with women?
I assure you, I have never lacked popularity with the ladies. No, it is because you threw down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again, but you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Sure.
Congrats, Lawrence. You did good. But just so we're clear, you're not so full of it to think you're actually stronger than me, are you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, alright?
And Shez wins, 'cause Shez is epic. Next.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What's going on, Ignatz? Finally leaving on that journey to see the world?
No, not that. In fact, we're not going to talk about my dreams today. You always ask questions about me, but you never talk about yourself. So, I thought it was high time I asked about you. You certainly have piqued my curiosity.
Crack a joke.
What, you got a crush on me or something?
Huh? No!
Yes.
I mean,
no.
I like you, but not like, you know, in that special way.
I'm joking, don't worry. No need to get all flustered. So, what did you want to know?
Well, since I told you about my dreams, I wanted to know about yours.
My dreams, huh?
Bruh.
I think being a mercenary and going wherever the wind takes me sounds pretty good.
You still want to be a mercenary? Even after the war's over? But we'll finally have peace. You won't have to fight anymore.
Yeah, but that's all I've been doing even since before the war started. I'd just be going back to my old way of life. Killing monsters, guarding villages. There's still plenty of work, even in times of peace. And who's to say some enemy from outside Fodlan won't show up?
Well, that may be true, but isn't it difficult having to constantly fight all the time?
Every job's got its tough parts, but the mercenary lifestyle's a perfect match for my personality. I can't even imagine settling down and establishing roots somewhere.
Yeah, that does sound like you.
Does it now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant that you don't really seem like the kind of person who wants to stay tied down.
You think so? Well, whatever the case, I plan on earning my keep with my sword. As long as my body holds out, that is. What about you, Ignatz? You gonna stay a knight once this thing's over?
I'm not sure. I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it. But if my duties as a knight were to end at some point, then I guess that's when I could make my dreams a reality. If I were to do that, do you think you'd like to come with me as my bodyguard?
Hey, Captain Chips.
You do
Welcome
realize
to
I'll be
Ches
Fodlan's
Lachaise,
most
house of the
sought-after
finest
mercenary by
French
then. Well, not
hibachi
gonna
you will
come
ever
cheap.
see. French hibachi, how does that work,
Really?
I wonder?
Then I'll
Sounds
have to work
tasty,
extra
though.
hard to save up some money.
But what's up?
Because I really do want to travel with you.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ignatz. I'll be counting down the days till then.
You won't believe what time it is, Captain Chips. It is time for every support conversation ever. Everyone.
That's not true at all.
But... Oh, look who it is.
Your girlfriend nearly got stranded at your place without her MDS. Uh-oh. I'm sure that's not a good
You
thing.
think so?
Is she, okay now?
Yeah.
Is she good?
Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature too.
That's gotcha.
Oh, you're
Gotcha,
just
gotcha.
saying that. I'm not like that at all.
Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing?
Whoa, what's wrong, Lysithia?
Got her home, the roads kinda suck.
You were
Oh yeah,
speaking
the
to a
roads
girl
are
just now,
miserable right
correct?
now.
Just now?
Welcome to
Oh,
February.
Yeah, I was. What about it?
Winter ain't over yet.
Care to explain that line you fed her?
What? Did I say something weird?
Allow me to refresh your memory. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too. You said the same exact thing to me, remember? I'm not a fool, you know. So what? You just go around spouting off the same lines to everyone?
Whoa, wait. Just calm down. I know that was wrong of me, but I do have an explanation.
By all means, enlighten me.
Just hear me out. You might have noticed, but giving advice isn't exactly my strong suit. And yet, for some reason, people always ask for my opinion on their problems. I never know what's best, or how to respond. So, I memorized a bunch of lines from some stories so that I'd at least have something to say. And it just so happens, one of those lines is complimenting a girl.
So what you said didn't come from you, but rather some fictional character?
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm really sorry.
And then when people have asked for your advice, you've just parroted back some meaningless words. I can't believe you!
I thought it would be better than people getting mad at me for being honest.
Hearing the truth is always more preferable. So tell me now, what do you honestly think of me?
Own words.
To be honest, half the time I don't even understand how I feel myself.
He's in trouble. Ches is in
If I had to
trouble.
put it into words, I'd say you make me smile when you're around. You're interesting, all the time. When I'm with you, it's like I never want to leave.
Oh, is that so? Very well. I will endeavor to keep that in mind. I apologize for pressing you. I have matters I must attend to right now. So,
Later.
I wanted to tell her that she's fun and I never get bored around her, but it came out all weird. Well, hopefully she got it.
Yay! Alright, real quick, I'm gonna do a thing.
basically,
Oops. No, not expedition.
basically,
Oh, here it is, a Merc Whistle. You will not receive another till you completed the game. Yeah!
I won't give this back, you know. Are you sure you want me to have it? I'd like to give you something special in
You should try that one-liner. Give it a shot. Amber Sweetener. Mmm. Delicious. Alright. Couple more for Ches. We have 1, 2, 3 conversations with him. And then we good.
Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah, you?
I am. Shall we go together then?
The sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. Ah, that was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more relaxed today. In a good way.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not. I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it, and nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude. I'd like to emulate you and your nonchalant demeanor, how you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kind of irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that. I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
Yes, I think so too. But I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
Disagree.
I'm not so sure about that. I think he'd acknowledge how far you've come if he saw you now.
You really think so?
You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like about you, isn't it?
No, that's me.
I can already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Alright. Host. Host time.
I admit this is not ideal. We should retreat and regroup.
What did you expect? You practically waltzed right up to an enemy patrol.
I thought if I pretended to be an ally and struck up a friendly conversation, they wouldn't notice.
That's why I tried to stop you. Not even the greenest rookie would mistake you for an ordinary soldier.
Regardless, it was a learning experience, so our efforts were not entirely in vain. Now let's head back before the enemy finds us.
They've probably got a bunch of search parties out looking for us. We might draw too much attention if we're together. Splitting up will improve both our chances. I'm sure you'll have no trouble on your own.
That's fine by me. It'll be easier for you to slip by on your own as well. Let's rendezvous in front of the nearest allied encampment. We should arrive before dawn.
Got it. Good luck out there.
You as well.
And we're alive?
Finally. Don't know how, but I made it back without getting spotted. Took longer than I expected, though. I wonder if Holst got back before me. Doesn't look like it. He knows this area better than me, so I doubt he got lost. Could he have been captured? Huh?
Nope, he's sleeping.
What's that? Ah, you made it. Apologies, I must have dozed off. I was up all night fighting.
Fighting? So the enemy found you?
Quite the opposite, in fact. I happened to stumble upon one of their guardhouses and figured I should destroy it. I kicked down the door, only to find myself staring down a platoon of heavily armed soldiers.
You didn't even check before you went in?
How big is a platoon
And that's
anyway?
when their reinforcements showed
4?
up. I had to deal with them as well.
Platoon, splatoon.
Yep, here you are, safe and sound.
Safe, maybe, but completely exhausted. I probably should have looked before I leapt.
That's for sure. Another lesson learned, eh, Holst?
That's right. There is no end to what the battlefield can teach us, and I'm a lifelong learner. Care to accompany me again sometime? Or have you grown tired of my antics?
Except...
Hey, I'd be glad to tag along. I've still got a lot to learn. After all, there's never a dull moment with you around.
I'll take that as a compliment. I think you and I truly make the best of partners.
We sure do. Alright, one more, guys. One more. With
Today's
Shez, at
battle
least.
wasn't half bad. And minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did. But you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Really?
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice. I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
What kind of backwards logic is that? You absolutely said it, so this whole warrior code thing applies to you too.
I don't have a clue what you mean. It's not even remotely the same. Anyway, we can butt heads about it later. We gotta go celebrate our victory, right?
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta talk some sense into you.
Alright, that's enough of Shez's. But we're not done yet. Not by a long shot. You're sleepy? Good night, Mafia. Good luck with your homework and all that stuff.
Yes, that should do
See
quite
ya.
nicely. And how are you faring, Hilda?
Already over here. I couldn't make any fancy dishes, but since we're just throwing this thing together in our spare time, folks will just have to deal with it.
Exactly. The quality of the food isn't the point of a feast like this. It's about sharing a celebration over our recent victory.
You had quite the showing out there in the battle, my lord. There is no one in the
Who are these
entirety
two?
of Fodlan that can hope to best you.
Does that guy have Batwing
I
armor?
wholeheartedly agree. It would be my great honor to have even a modicum of your skill one day.
But my power alone did not win the day, friends. This victory belongs to us all.
Host really is incredible. I mean, despite what he says, he basically won the last battle all by himself, which makes him the man of the hour. Again, he's earnest, hardworking, and full of talent. The opposite of me in every way.
Now, let's get started. Today, we feast in honor of a person who was instrumental in our victory. My sister, Hilda Valentine Goneril.
Huh?
My lady, I thank you on behalf of all my soldiers.
No!
We'd not be here now if it weren't for your quick thinking and deft action.
There are no words to express all that you and your brother have done for us. Huzzah!
Okay, what's going on? I thought you were the guest of honor at this little get-together, Holst?
Whatever do you mean? This feast is all about celebrating your actions in our last battle.
But I didn't do anything. I just ran to the front line, hacked a few guys, and then pulled back.
At which point you saw an enemy giving chase and laid him low, yes? Are you aware that person was the enemy commander? The moment you dispatched him, his forces crumbled. We then pressed the attack and enjoyed swift victory as a result.
Really? He didn't seem very impressive. I mean, the guy went down in one hit. How tough could he have been?
It sounds like you still don't know just how strong you are.
Your brother aside, there is no one in House Goneril who could stand against you, my lady.
Hear, hear! We all rely on you and will continue to do so into the future.
Not gonna lie, it was great having everybody shower me with compliments. But I still want to know why you threw a feast for me in the first place. You could have just patted me on the back and told me good job, and I would have been happy.
You're always putting me on a pedestal, Hilda, but you never appreciate your own accomplishments. I want you to be proud of yourself. I want your degree of pride to match your level of strength. Also, I want everyone to know how great you are. That's why we had the feast. A shame it was so small, but the next one will be a true banquet.
And who's going to put that together? Considering I basically did all the prep for this one.
Well, if I can get the ingredients together, I'll treat you to my specialty next time.
Isn't your specialty made from whatever you find lying by the side of the...
Look forward to it, dear sister.
I thought she was gonna say, I like those guys. That they showered with me, and I was like, what? Ooh. One more left, guys. We did it. One more left. But I bet there'll be more in a second as soon as I do a certain thing.
There you are, Ignatz.
Oh, Lawrence. I find the beauty of this place to be so relaxing, don't you?
Yes, I must wholeheartedly agree. It is marvelous, as are you. Not only are you a knight of House Gloucester, you have even taken on the role of a general within this army. To be honest, when first we met, I could not see you as anything more than a mere merchant's child, who happened to be gifted with a better eye than most.
That's probably all I really looked like back then.
But now, you've grown so capable that I regularly mistake you for someone else entirely.
That's nice of you to say. I still have a long way to go before I'm where I want to be.
Do you remember your time working as a knight in my territory? Back before the war began. Compared to then, you are practically brimming with life now, especially as we march from locale to locale.
You really think I'm that different?
I always thought you not fond of battle, hence why I find this reversal so very puzzling.
Well, it's because... I confess, I've been painting. Whenever I've had the free time during our marches, that is.
Is that so?
Yes. There are so many places in Fodlan just like this one, with the most incredible views. I simply can't help but put them down on paper because, well, I want them to stay with me forever. Maybe that's why I've been looking so alive lately. You certainly see straight through me, in any case.
I am sorry, Ignatz.
Huh? About what?
I granted you a position as my knight because I thought it to your benefit. Hearing you talk about art with such passion, such fervor, it fills me with regret.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. If anything, I should be thanking you, Lawrence.
You should? What have I done to earn your gratitude?
When the Officers' Academy shut down, I was lost, deprived of my purpose in life. But then you came and offered me the job as a knight. Everything I experienced in that role has given my life new color. One I don't think I could do without.
I see.
So no matter how I live, no matter what I paint, there will always be that one hue that reflects my duty as a knight of House Gloucester. And I couldn't be prouder that it's there.
I too am proud, Ignatz. Proud to call you a knight of my house. And a friend.
That's nice. I'll confess, I thought this would take like an hour. But we're done with it now. Little less than a half hour. So, hooray! But we have some of this to do now, so bear with me, folks. Cloud and Hilda. And yes, I will be trying to get more support conversations. So, be ready for more.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Whenever you're hungry. Raphael and Marianne. Sounds good. Great! I should do more than one meal though.
I'm surprised.
Not just the same meal over and over again.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
What did that say? Pickled something in vegetables? Yeah. You finally did the mission. It took you 100 tries in one person. One person? Who was the one person?
Yeah.
Well done, though. Well done.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Sure is. Holst and Bernadetta. Wow, I'm getting a lot of unlucky meals. Poopy, unlucky meals.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger
Back
is the
whenever
true
you're
enemy.
hungry. Balthus and Shamir. Yeah. Hey, we got a perfect. Wow. It's a miracle.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
No, Lysithea does not like that. Or that. No one likes that. Ignatz likes it, kind of. Let me go back. Sure.
Sup?
Great! Awesome!
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright, oh, Lysithea doesn't like that either. Does Lysithea like anything? Wait, okay, yes, you like this. Cool. Finally, guys, she likes something.
Solid.
You're... Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, and there's one more thing I can do right over here.
Care to make yourself useful?
Chore. Everyone's favorite's the chores. Let me just check something. She's not there yet. He's Edelgard's childhood friend? I guess, huh?
We all must do our fair share.
Support info. Support conversation? Maybe not, actually. Alright. That's the end of that. Let's do the thing, guys. Let's do the thing called battling like crazy.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Sounds good?
Hey there.
Oh, Holst. What's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us. You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegethon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Murden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. and I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day. We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn. Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire?
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Sounds like a plan to me. I, Claude von Regan, King of the Leicester Federation, hereby swear this pact.
So we're teaming up with her? We're actually teaming up with the Edelgard?
Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire, and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation, to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence. How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary. That said, I don't know about this. The Kingdom and the Church are suddenly our enemies now? Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Strange. Strange thing, but whatever. You have unlocked the paralog battle. Alright. Let's do it. It will not surprise me if this one chapter takes the rest of the stream, guys.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings,
Yes,
Your
yes.
Excellency.
Hello.
I think you're supposed to say, "Forgive my intrusion."
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew. It seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Okay.
You got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
A one ham. Alright. I guess we just stick with these three. And Shez, of course. Alright, finally, into the battlefield we go again.
Hear me well,
Let's
you
go!
fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
I feel so good battling now, after a lot of cutscenes and support things. Everything feels good again. Hello, thief. Yay! I love it.
Why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not harm me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
Alright. One over here. Hello, Mr. Thief.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Guess we're going this way.
You yourself are a former mercenary,
Yay.
yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Yo, open up. Open up, bro.
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
Yay! Base is open.
You foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again!
No!
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else! Let's track them down!
Yep, don't worry. I'm getting there. Don't let them reach the evacuation point. No problem.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Don't you guys get past. Don't you defeat the base captain. I see you there. Hey, stop running away. Shez defeated the thief, and you two better defeat the other thieves.
Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
I don't know how long it'll take them to defeat the one thing, but they've got it. It's 3 against 1 thief. They got it. Or maybe 2 thieves, I don't remember, but still. They got this. There we go. Easy. Easy. You know what else is easy? You attacking that base captain. And you attacking that base captain. And I'll attack this base captain. Oh crap, there's more.
Strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
Yeah, no escape.
Cool.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignatz. You used to be so
Oh crap,
scrawny.
one of the things is almost there. Oh, both of them are almost there. Ow. Oh, what? So I have to stop them like that? Oh, that's lame. Oh no, that's super lame. That is really lame. Okay, here's the plan, guys.
I think this will go well.
You
Prepared to see this through.
stop.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
And you.
All right, here I go.
I don't know. I think you're fine. It's just the big guys that are up there that I gotta get.
There's nothing.
All right, thief. You're dead.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
I can't believe how little time I have to stop these guys. I have so little time. Alright, that guy is gonna be caught. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine now. Die, 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 die.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignatz. You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
By the way, Captain Chips, I learned something I learned something recently. Apparently there's a Star Wars The Clone Wars movie. Should I watch that? Should I watch that particular movie? Is it important at all, or no? Just something I learned today while watching episode 3.
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
Payback. I got some payback.
I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Oh boy. All remaining band of thieves are out.
Whatever was driving these people?
Just defeated 500 enemies.
I'm unstoppable. Your efforts lift everyone's spirits. I am no exception, of course.
Hello, Mr. Stronghold, Captain Person. You're dead. You know who else is dead? Everyone who's right here. There we go. Oh, my bros are beating peoples. Good.
None shall surpass me.
Keep your eyes on me.
I haven't played as him yet. Let's play as Ignaz for a wee little bit, guys. There's two peoples here, so let's take them out. Oh, splats. That's funny. Why does it splat? Why is Ignaz splatting? Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's ballistas. Lovely.
We have to do something. Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignaz. These guys are serious business.
No! Owie! Again, why is there paint? Why is Ignaz using paints? I'm not against it. I kind of like it, actually. It's kind of silly. Maybe we'll get another glitchy paint drop. Alright, are you the big guy?
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
Go, 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 go. Okay, cool. We made it.
You claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like trash, he did. Then he tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
Well, he does that a lot. Gotta deal with it. Alright, time for Raphael to punch. And done.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
We did it. We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Yay! I'm guessing Captain Chips has left for a time. It's all good. I got something. I don't know what I got, but I got something cool.
I won't let...
Money. Is there a end cutscene? Then we can finally get to the other missions.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think. Keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Breast.
Hey, smart thinking.
I'm not so sure about that.
The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain.
Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day, but they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz! Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky. And so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still...
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party. Remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
Raphael.
I think you'd better quit wallowing in the past and go fetch that ham you promised. Best to just leave it be. You too, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
Cool. And there we go. Alright, let's do this now. Let's do this. We have a lot of random missions to get through, so let's do it. Let's get Claude, Hilda, and where's Lysithia? Am I crazy? Oh, there she is.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. Let's go. I gotta get Leone here too. She's only rank 1. Or she's not at maximum rank yet. Maximum support mission. You know what I mean. Don't exceed the mission time limit. You got it. You got 10 minutes to beat this. Ah, mercenary. You're dead.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
You're dead. How will I pay for it if you're dead?
You won't lose, no matter what.
Here we go.
Eliminate the bandits. Eliminate Team Yellow.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Hang on, Team Bandit.
We weren't strong enough.
I'll get to you. There we go.
I'll be cheering you on.
Oh, Hilda joined. It didn't matter who joined. As long as someone joined, it's all that matters.
Hooray! That sweet smell of success.
Someone else appear?
We weren't strong enough.
Did someone else appear in this area?
On to the next one.
Swordmaster, what are you doing?
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Who's this big guy?
We'll have to take things from here.
Yeah. We have 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. We have a paladin. Paladin. Wow. What the heck hit me there? Alright. Moving along. Hello.
The stronghold's ours.
Ouch. Ouchie. Woohoo! Alright, moving on. Again. Maybe I can defeat chapter 9 today, guys. If I can get to chapter 10 tonight, I'll be very happy. That'll be my big goal. If I run into any more support conversations, that goal will be ruined. But whatever. Oh, paladins were supposed to be like very strong. Okay, moving on. One final person to go. Alright, 2 people. Warrior and Stronghold Captain, and they're both dead. Yay!
You must be the best mercenary who ever lived.
Yeah, something like that.
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
You sure do, Lysithia. S-rank battler 4. I guess that means I got an S rank.
More fight.
Everyone levels up. Alright, one thing done. One big mission done. Oh. Something happened.
To sum up, we've agreed to an armistice with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Seros.
Oh no. That means blue team isn't gonna like me.
Is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
To be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Seros themselves. All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
That would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
I didn't speak with them very much, but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Those two aren't what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphne.
Yes, well...
Besides, they're harboring the Central Church, and I can't condone that. I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church has committed.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility? Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Seiros.
The Imperial Army has already stationed troops as far north as ALL?
That's a little too close to Daphne territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are in for a serious fight.
Catherine was definitely the strongest out of all the Knights of Seiros.
What shall we do, Your Majesty? If we're to honor the pact we just signed, we should go and reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lawrence, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphne territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
You good with this, Shamir?
I told you before, I'm not part of the Knights of Seiros anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Not even a hint of doubt. She really is something.
She's something, alright. Yes, but no. I will not be doing that right now. Go to the rescue! Wait, what's going on? Oh, I just accidentally stumbled on another enemy thing. I'm gonna ditch you for a bit, and I'm gonna use Leone for a while. Because Leone is a little low leveled right now.
Everyone ready?
Something tells me I won't be beating this, today. Or I won't be beating the thing.
Won't let you down.
You got my back?
I won't be defeating Chapter 9, is what I'm trying to say there. Okay.
We weren't strong enough.
This is an easy one. This is a nice short one. A nice short one, folks. Just fight some armored knights, fight some peoples, and then we done. Oh no! An EXP demon beast. Great! I'll just whack this guy in the face.
Still improving.
Wow.
Combat experience comes in handy.
Anyway, goodbye, Mr. EXP Beast. Oh, that's the battle done? Okay. I'll take it.
That was a piece of cake.
What a weird name for a monster. It's the EXP Beast. Why is it called that? No idea. It's not like this is a video game or anything. Sir, is this a video game? It might be. Cool. Alright. Let me quickly return to camp and see if there's any supports. Nope, that would be a negatory. That would be a no.
Got a minute? Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'm heading toward this one.
Uh-huh.
I save a merchant. I get whatever that is. Raise their morale. You and you. Got some materials. Let's do this one. I think that's the right one. Is that the right one? Oh god, if it's not, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Let's earn our keep.
Oh, I'm gonna feel like such a douche if that's the wrong one.
We'll defend this position no matter what. Who cares if we're at a disadvantage?
Looks like this is a foggy one. How exciting. Warlock is conjuring fog. Of course. Archer, are you the warlock person?
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Oh, there's the warlock. There he is. There he is. I got him. See, we're all good. That's not the warlock. Are you the warlock? No. You're just a silly base captain. Oh, there's a few people here. Hello, sniper and assassin. And archer.
This is all my fault.
Messenger. Where?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Thief.
Is that all we got?
And there's an assassin there too. Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me too.
Hey, come here, everyone. Come here. Here. Whoops.
We can't let it end like this.
Come on, Liani, let's join up. Let's team up. Come on, team up, team up.
We'll have to take things from here.
Team up, team up, team up.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
No, it's the brawler. You know what that means? It means the other person right here.
Our plans have gone awry.
Another grappler. A lot of grapplers on this map. Hey, here's the warlock. There you are. There you are. We can see everything now. After my stream tonight, guys, when I watch my episodes of Pokemons, I'll be at the 200 episode mark. I'm excited for that. 200 episodes.
I might be in a little
Watched
trouble.
all the way.
Let's show 'em how mercenaries fight.
200 episodes in nearly 1 month. It would have easily been 1 month if I didn't get sick and if Canon didn't interrupt me. Yay! Level 23.
Keep pushing myself.
I was gonna wait till February 1st to watch Canon, but it was kind of cold and I felt like watching it then.
We can't gain any ground.
Then I got sick, so that sucks.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I don't know if anyone is even here to hear my story still, but that's
That turned out well.
that's what happened. That's how things turned out.
Still improving. I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
You are. I'm glad you're still here, Blue Thunder. Glad you're still here. Feel free to, like, respond to my, conversations and stuff.
Capture
Hello.
the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal the deal.
Let's seal the deal. Just like in Pat in Time.
Don't mind if I do.
Yay! Hello, Stronghold Captain.
The stronghold's ours.
Done. You done playing your game for now? Nice. Did you get farther? Did you get past the next mission? That was after the big mission that took you forever? S. Ah. We got a training point. Don't like to suggest a battle plan. Okay.
I will carry this out effortlessly.
War meeting. We got Fleetfoot. We got some stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I did the wrong thing. Ah, whatever. You're just doing a calendar story? You're not on the next mission yet? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Let's earn
Auto
our keep.
battle. I wonder what that looks like.
We must save them. Come on, everyone.
This'll be a tough one.
Face Captain. Priest Captain.
I beg your assistance at once.
Alright, let's defeat these lads here.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Right on.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
All would be lost if death.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Bishop person. I'll help you, Mr. Commoner person.
Here it comes. You're
Yay! Awesome.
That turned out well.
Alright, let's help out the person that's getting killed.
Watch closely.
Wow!
Enemy down.
You are all so dead. Maybe. Oh yeah, yep, you're all dead.
Even more than I expected. No problem, I got it.
It's my turn. Crush the enemy.
Time to crush the enemy.
Captain approved.
You know, these enemies. Hubert was the one who saves the day on the mission. Hubert saved the day, huh? Who would have thunk? Who would have thoughteth?
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
Take a breather.
Hi, Miss Priest. Is everyone alright? Alright, Sniper's fine. I think everyone's fine. Hello, Miss Random Bishop. How you doing? Wait, oh, the one guy's being attacked. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's go save him. Hey, Fortress Knight! Stop being a jerk! There we go. Jeez.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
There we go.
We pulled off the rescue. That's cause enough for celebration.
I met the other mage I have in the Black Eagle's house. Cool. Hey, got a tomahawk. Diani leveled up. Got a lot of HP.
I'm not.
I won't.
Shaz was number 1, obviously. We did it, guys! GG. Thanks. It was a little mission, but we done did it. And a shop.
You there.
You're there. Oops. Oh. Okay, one of my things leveled up, I think. That's cool. I won't be able to make it to the battle things, so we'll just leave them. We'll leave them, like, whatever.
The fight starts now.
You want to try this version? Oh, it's good. It's really fun, Blue Thunder.
Let's get to it.
You won't be starting at level 68 like I did. You'll be starting at level 1, but once you keep leveling up your characters, it just gets better and better and better and better. It's great. I like my games that I'm playing now. For you guys, I like my 2 sets of games. I'm in a good spot right now when it comes to streaming, playing goods games. Hi, Stronghold Captain! You're dead.
Don't mind if I do.
Watch closely.
No problem, I got it.
Uh-oh.
It's my turn. Crush the enemy. I approve.
Oh, they lived. Oh, no. Claude is in trouble because he's fighting arrow people.
Attack! Give them no quarter.
Take a breather.
Yeah, Claude Life is super in trouble now.
On to the next one.
Watch closely.
Changing. Take your final bow.
Let's just do this. Let's just get rid of the people this way.
More fight.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
We managed to contain things here.
Let's be off.
Yay! Boom, 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 boom. Bada boom.
Feeling about this.
Hi, Mr. Thief. Hi, Mr. Thief. Good to see ya. It's okay if you die, by the way. Oh. Hi, random person. Awesome. Claude, are you still fighting at a disadvantage?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
That was slow on fighting these people. Sometimes I wonder how I won. How I beat this game in the past. Yay, level up! Claude has a dragon now. He is cool.
Take a breather.
Uh-oh, aid them at once. Crap. I might be boned, guys. I might be somewhat boned. Yeah, get stuck on things. Yeah. Uh-oh. Routed. Okay, time to kill this guy then.
Bow down before my valor.
Did I lose?
You've done it now.
Or did I kill that guy? And that was a win. Whatever. Yay! Main mission success.
We barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go.
Because the other team cheated and I got stuck on things. Okay. I got this rank anyway.
Did you...
Ooh, Leone was was the MVP. Wow. That never happens. Alright, moving on. Watch the magic act. I like magic acts. Do you guys like magic acts? I like magic acts. I'll always watch a magic act.
Let's earn our keep.
Time to fight.
Hope this is one of those easy wins.
Oh, this is one of those easy wins. It will be. It will be. As long as I keep going in a straight line. Oh, defeat 500 enemies. That's what I gotta do. One of those defeat 500 enemy missions again. Well, there's 200.
Too easy.
Too easy. You love magic attacks. Magic attacks in this game are quite fun. A messenger has appeared. Yes.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I don't even see a messenger. 395! 395 enemies, guys! 395 enemies!
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Just how strong are you?
I am all of the strong. I am New Game Plus strong. Obviously.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Don't mind if I do.
Done!
Let's carve a swamp through the battlefield.
Did I just win? That just... Oh, no, 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 no. I got him. I thought I, like, won. Like, after... Like, I press button, and then I win, and then the thing happened. No! We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
You're all dead.
We'll do it together.
See ya.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
The grappler and the bishop is the dead.
Moves us closer to our desired future.
I don't think there'll be enough time for a big mission, sadly, guys. Don't think there'll be enough time, but there will be time next time for sure. We'll be chapter 9 and 10, get to 11, and then we'll beat the game forever.
What do you think?
Cool.
I see.
Free forge uses. Ooh, cool. Cool, guys. I like the free forge uses. Alright, let's do this bigger mission.
The fight starts now.
Maybe.
I'll use everything the captain taught me and come out on top.
I'll protect you. Yeah, we can win this.
Let's show them what we've been training for.
Defeat, discount, whatever.
The stronghold's ours.
Everyone knows Viscount whatever, so let's defeat him. Alright, Cloud's leveling up. Very good. Very, very good.
Still improving.
What time is it? 2:33. 2 hours 33 minutes, fellas. Fellers.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Oh, we got a couple people getting their butt handed to each other. Die. Die, 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 base captain!
Don't mind if I do.
Hello, mage. You're dead, Mr. Mage, Miss Mage, whatever mage. You're dead too.
Don't let anyone get away.
Seriously? No one?
Yay!
My accomplishments won't
Mission
do a thing if I'm not still standing when the
success?
battle's over.
I'm certain the future we'll forge is bright.
Maybe not.
Wait for me, everyone. I'll be back.
Alright, what's the deal? Great.
We won't let this opportunity go to waste.
Fire it up.
Need your help.
Dead. Just flat out dead. Side mission. I think the mission will be over by the time the guy gets there. Hello.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
No. Oh no, there's more. Of course there's more. Claim victory. Defeat the Viscount, the Viscount again. I'm gonna race you, Scout. Oh, what is this? Go away. They're all dead. Just like that. The Scoot is advancing again.
You'll have to take things from here.
Hi, Stronghold Captain and Viscount Albany.
Can't let it end like this.
We can't let it end like... Okay, I guess we can.
We chose the right path. This victory proves it.
Heck yeah, guys, we did it. We got a pomegranate. Lysithea levels up. Alright, I guess we can do the mission today. I might skip the extra thing, this extra thing here. I might just not do it. Survey spot. Raise their strength. Must complete all side missions. I did.
Hey!
Must complete all side missions. Whatever. Maybe it's best if we wait. We'll wait till next time.
Let's earn our keep.
Wait till next time, because then we can do the conversation.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. These lads are a little bit tougher. I'm noticing. These lads are a wee bit tougher than most. Alright, here we go, here we go. Hello, little group of people. Don't know why you're all together like that, but whatever. Now approaching dude number 2 or 3 or something.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'm gonna pay for this. Yay!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Something else appeared. Someone else appeared. Oh, another EXP demon beast. Great. me down.
You always come through for us, even more than I expected.
Retreat! Do I have a choice?
Alright, let's go. Okay, 300 is the number here. Alright, I got 300 kills. Yay. Make that 314. Hi, Mr. Big Demon Beast thing. Hello. Hello.
Gotta keep.
All right. Boom.
I owe you one. Let's link up.
Do I have a choice?
I don't know if they actually linked up there. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, we did it. Good luck? Yeah, no problem. It was no problem, Blue Thunder, it was easy. So let's see if that'll do the thing. Cool GG. Oh, I must have missed one. I must have missed a thing, I guess. Let's complete all side missions, meaning the little battles, I guess, too. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Let's just do it. This'll take me 18 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully 18 minutes.
From the looks of it, I'd say the Knights of Seros have the Imperial forces on the back foot.
Uh-oh. It's the lava area.
Randolph, one of Count Burgley's relatives.
Randolph.
He's supposed to be quite a formidable warrior, but then again, he's up against Thunder Catherine. Hard to consider him the favorite in that fight.
Even so, it doesn't look like the battle will be decided anytime soon. We can afford to take our time.
But won't things get real bad for the Imperial Army if we don't bail them out soon?
I'm sure they will. But if we rush in without a solid plan, we'll be the ones getting stuck with the business end of Thunderbrand. We'll swoop in with a surprise attack right when their defeat seems all but certain. For now, we should prepare for the battle ahead.
Yeah! I've seen that look before. Claude's got another scheme brewing.
Does he? I still can't tell what's going on in that guy's head.
Show, did you say something there? Did you say something there, bro? Persuade Constance. Persuade Happy. This formation, assign healers, and I guess Fleetfoot. Yeah. So Constance and Happy. Hoppy, or whatever her name is. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Let's fight. Are you ready, Blue Thunder? This will be the greatest battle ever. Maybe.
Before the Imperial Army is wiped out. Launch the surprise attack.
What army is that? Wait, are they attacking us?
I don't know who I took. I took Lorenz, I guess. Lorenz is with me now.
Federation army has come to our aid. Now we can assist Lord Randolph.
Are you ready? I hope so. It's Randolph.
The army has come to our rescue. I thank you. We don't have to worry about attacks from the rear now.
No attacks from the rear. No attacks from the rear. No attacks from the butt. Oh, fudge. I guess we'll go this way. Hello, base captain.
If we really want to take out Thunder Catherine, this is the best way to play it.
Claude, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I don't know, something might be wrong.
It needs to be executed quickly. Or that's what I
Ow,
read in the
ow,
book.
ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 lava. Lava, lava, lava. Okay, we're fine.
Randolph, you can sense you're outmatched, can't you? You have no hope of winning. Surrender now!
I've been gradually gaining reinforcements. Now is my chance to seize victory.
You know we can cover ground more quickly.
Yeah, it hurts, you know? Lava hurts. Lava's painful.
We did it! Now the Imperial Army can rally their forces.
We'll hold here until all the commanders going to aid Randolph reach the stronghold.
Hi, Bishop. Ow, 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 lava, lava, ow.
Then let's hurry to Lord Randolph's aid.
Yeah, cool. But, I'm kind of stuck on aid them at once. Like, why is he almost routed? Come on. Be unrouted.
The Imperial Army is rallied. They might turn the tables on us at this rate. Main forces with me.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Everyone else, circle around behind the enemy. Move back.
Thunder Catherine is on the move. Now's our chance to capture the enemy strongholds.
The Imperial Army will scatter if Randolph falls. Keep advancing.
Alright, let's keep on going for guys.
An enemy messenger? You're not getting past me.
Alright, let's stop the messenger, guys. Do I have to save the one dude that's, like, dying right now? Hi, messenger! Hi, messenger! You're dead!
I guess running away is our only option.
Uh-oh.
Do not let any of them escape. We take all...
Not let any of them escape. Gotcha. You... Go for that one. You... Go for that one. Do I have any fly boys anywhere? I don't think I do. Lots of side missions, guys. Lots of side missions right now. Watching Speed the movie. Ooh, I know Speed the movie. I like Speed the movie. I have Speed the movie, actually. I don't have Speed 2, though. I know. I should. It's one of the best movies ever, but I don't have Speed 2. Owie, owie, owie!
I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined she was this strong.
Okay, bye, Randolph. I would love to get to you.
Are you certain this is the best course? The Imperial Army is struggling.
Yeah, that's just what I expected. Right now, we need to get a move on and capture those strongholds.
Ouch. Claude, use a concoction to
This rate, the
heal.
Imperial Army's gonna get crushed. Shouldn't we go help them?
Yeah, we should. I would love to help them. I would love to help them out right now. Seized. Something was seized. There we go. Pretend you're watching it and it's almost over. Did you like it? Are you liking it? I hope you're liking it. I remember liking it a lot.
Hey, Claude, we need to get out there and help the Imperial Army or it'll be too late.
I hear you, but capturing the strongholds takes priority. Make sure everyone knows that.
Yep, I know.
I see you've made your choice, Randolph.
Ah! Is Randolph dead?
Is this the end?
Well, sorry, Randolph. Randolph has died.
To help them after surrounding the Knights, but there just wasn't enough time.
Lady Catherine, the Federation army has us completely surrounded.
They let their allies die in order to trap us? Hurry and forge an escape route! We will find a way to survive this!
I think I can go this way. Constant and Happy are here.
I will proceed swiftly to Catherine's aid.
Yeah!
They surrounded us, huh? We're in hot water now, Kathy.
Yeah!
If we can convince some of them to surrender, we'll reduce our number of casualties.
I don't think she's a knight. She might surrender if we talk to her.
We can't let a single one get away. We have to whittle down the church forces as much as possible.
Both strategies initiated.
I am at the height of my powers under the darkness of night.
You maybe let me go. I'd really rather not sigh if I can avoid it.
Whoa, we're wiggling.
Why don't we just stop? You dying here won't accomplish anything, right? You got me there. I guess I'll do what you ask. You did beat me after all.
We recruited Happy.
As if something like that would dishearten me.
Hey, you're not with the Knights of Saros. You've got noble written all over you. Why not join us? We'll treat you right.
Maybe that's for the best. After all, I have a dream to fulfill.
All strongholds
What a mess I got
gotten.
myself into. We'll just have to buckle down and prepare for a fight.
Yay! Everything is open. Defeat Catherine.
Victory by sacrificing the Imperial army? How is this conscionable?
Sacrificing our allies in order to win. Is that really the kind of leader you are, Claude?
Thunder Catherine's the only one left. Everyone, attack!
Well, there she is. Thunder Catherine.
I'll take as many of you Federation cowards with me as I can.
Heh, we'll see about that. Hehehe. Where is she now? Catherine, are you this way? There you are. Cool pose.
I will never
Oh,
let you
no.
lay a finger on Lady Rhea with those filthy hands.
Catherine, no! Catherine died. I'm not okay with that. Well, we did it. Rest in peace, Catherine, though.
Your Majesty, it appears that none of the Church's soldiers have survived the battle.
What about our allies?
The Federation troops sustained minimal casualties. However, the Imperial forces appear to have been wiped out. That includes General Randolph.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell everyone to start getting their things together.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not one enemy made it off the battlefield alive. From a tactical standpoint, that's an ideal outcome.
Rip Catherine. I know.
It's supposed to be.
I'm not okay with
Still
that.
leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Even so, the only way I can go is forward. Now that I've taken this first step, there's no turning back. Not after what I've already done. These hands will never be clean again.
B. Man. I had to, I guess, defeat more peoples, huh? Oh well, whatever. Ooh, Constance has joined me. And apparently they're all leveled up too. Alright, chapter
Claude,
10.
What happened out there? You left those Imperial troops to die. Was that your plan all along?
I wanted to win that battle with as few casualties on our side as possible. What other choice did I have?
You had plenty of other options. Did you really think we couldn't handle it?
Our military capabilities only go so far. We can't risk losing even one of our capable commanders, no matter how unlikely that might be.
But that kind of thinking got Randolph killed. You signed that pact. Wasn't he supposed to be our ally? I don't see the value in sacrificing lives that we might have been able to save. How does that make you any different from the nobles who just throw mercenary lives to the wind? Am I gonna be next?
Of course not. I could never replace you. Please, you've got to understand that.
You should listen to what your commander is saying, Your Majesty. Everyone else feels the same way, myself included. You're the king of the Leicester Federation. You have to conduct this war in a way that inspires people to follow you.
I hear what you're saying, but what good does it do if we fight honorably just to lose?
Why are you assuming we'd lose? You should know better than to write off your own army like that. Don't you agree, kid?
More faith.
You need to have more faith in us. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put our faith in you.
You're not fighting this war by yourself. We're all a team here, so you need to sit down and have a long, hard think about what that really means.
Okay. I'll give it some thought, but I can't guarantee I'll arrive at the answer you want me to. I'm going to follow the path I believe in. That's what I set out to do as king. Let's just make sure Randolph's remains get back to the Empire for a proper burial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Golden wildfire. Love and loss.
Okay. Love and lost time.
The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Ooh, what's creeping toward him?
Randolph, why have you come back to me like this?
Lady Flesh, please.
Sorry,
you
Flesh.
must get a hold of yourself.
My brother. How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought bravely against Thunder Catherine. He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory. For the Federation, that is.
What? You were there? But the Federation said there were no survivors from the Imperial Army.
When it became clear what transpired, Lord Randolph bid me, and only me, to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady Flesh, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter. When I think of how tragic it is that Lord Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done. I swear to you, dear brother, I will not let them get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can. Skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find. I will empty our vaults, borrow money from the Count. Whatever it takes to pay them.
But Lady Fleisch, whatever for?
For revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood.
Oh dear.
I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
Uh-oh. He's a fake. He's a bad.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
I sure hope that's the case, because we've already got our next job lined up. We're going up against the Alliance again. Oh, no, wait, they're called the Federation now. Well, you know who I mean. To be honest, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one. It's probably just because they're paying an arm and a leg for us, but be careful, okay?
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Seros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve here.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
Alright. Gotta end stream, by the way, so cutscenes
It's been a while since we
be
last
over,
gathered
please.
here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
She's the captain now.
It's still a good way to
She's
pool
the
our
big
information,
captain.
right? Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
But is it really okay for us to be sitting here with everyone else?
Should us commoners even be here at all?
Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right?
If that's the case, then I'll just say it. I'm starving.
Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation.
This might
Any
take a
shifts in
while.
public opinion?
This might take a while, folks, so sit tight.
Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
It's the same in Ordelia territory. My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people. But surprisingly, there haven't been any signs of disorder.
No
The
problem.
same goes for Goneril.
It's kind of a problem, but no
If
problem.
anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Edmund territory.
I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst-case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church?
It's the branch of the Church of Seros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map. But we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible. And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignatz?
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to work together to end this war.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
Brawn and brains.
Hey, you can count on me. And not just for my muscles either. I'm pretty sure I've got some wisdom kicking around up here.
Such confidence. I assume this is because you're finally putting some faith in me. I'm so glad you've come around.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Okay, this
Then without further
cutscene
ado,
needs to end now.
let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from me here.
Tomorrow... Oh, only one area. One wee little area. Lovely. I bet you there's a paralog battle there too. Alright. Battle suggestions.
Here's what I had in mind.
Class experience.
What if we do this instead? I got an idea.
Those hospital lances. Let's do swords, because I like swords.
One step at a time.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we play this game, we'll do the few support infos, and then we'll beat the game. Alright, not beat the game, but we'll do good, we'll do well. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good one. I'll see y'all on the tomorrows. Bye-bye!